Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnes.
And today we have the Super7 Dragonzord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I wasn't planning on picking this up, but I have a commission I'm going to be working on, and this is kind of payment for it. So now I have to get the Megazord because it's the only one I'm missing.
So now you got to complete the see, Steve.
Even though they aren't making the White Tiger Zord, which hurts my feelings.
You can't have the whole set because they are not making the whole set.
I could have at least the first season. Because I have Dragonzord, Mighty Morphin, and that's really all you need.
But you're missing the best one.
I was trying to think of a better one. I was like, right off the top of my head, I can't really do it. Also, you might have heard my wife yelling at my dog, because my dog likes to, like, if you leave him alone, if he thinks he's alone, he will drink his entire water bowl in one shot, and then go and throw it up somewhere.
Jesus.
So you have to yell at him. He's a special little animal. But anyways, for the packaging, got Ultimate on the top, got the Dragon Coin here, green electricity, Legal Mumbo Jumbos.
I'll say this, Super7 makes the best boxes. If you want to leave your figure in a box, if that's your like collecting style, you just get Super7.
They're pretty solid.
Oh, it's my favorite box design.
And they, as I say, if you have it like this, I think it's a good little setup. But and then you have like your Rangers in front of it because it gives you the colors, stuff like that. Works pretty well with the sleeve on it.
Even the Godzilla ones were amazing.
Yeah, the Godzilla ones are pretty good. But yeah, again, you have to kind of take the sleeve off.
Yeah. Who gives a crap about that sleeve? Oh
yeah, for the back, because the sleeve on the back is different. It tells you about the Dragonzord. Also, I like too that it looked. Actually, is it the one from the show? No. It's kind of pixelated to make it look like it, but that could be what's in the box.
It looks like a toy. Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like the figure, collectible figure.
It's a toy. You play with it, it's a toy. Still my favorite argument is just like, it's not a toy, it's actually a figure. You bought your posable
Nobody's gonna yell at us.
Collectible to play with it. It's a toy. If it makes you feel better to call it a collectible for yourself, sure. I am up in my 30s, and I am more than happy to call this a toy because
solid.
Oh yeah, no, this is a chunky piece of metal right here.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, so here, you want to hold it? As I try to... Oh, he's tied in. No, twisted ties.
Clip away, Steven. Clip away.
Actually, Arnes was the smart one. I actually grabbed these for this particular reason.
Oh, crap. I forgot your kid's lunchbox from Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah. Arnes went to a convention and found somebody had like a still like pristine in like wrapped up 1998 Taco Bell kids meal.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot that. And I set it down on a chair too.
Yeah, for the Godzilla movie. It's pretty sweet.
They had something amazing for the shin, but it was $100.
Yeah, no, like the pictures, like I don't know how big was it.
It's like the whole like the prop set that they would have in Japan when you go to movie theaters, like how here we have like posters over there.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's definitely not that thing.
They have like the prop sets, in front of like what movie you're gonna watch.
Yeah.
So it was probably about the size of this box.
Oh, okay. So yeah, $100 ain't really my jam.
Yeah, but it was never used in a box,
Yeah, but the whole reason you're buying it is because you're probably gonna.
It would have been amazing if it actually came from a movie theater where it was, one of the previews or something.
I cannot get these hands out of this package. Ugh. They are formed.
It's like you might want to mute your video right about here, people.
Nah, it's fine. You deal with the chunky plastic sounds like us. Look at that came out easy. Why can't I have this for the stupid hand? Oh no, he's taped in.
Oh, he got the finger missiles?
I trimmed my nails. And now this is harder.
That's what you get for trying to be a decent person, Steve.
Yeah, trying to be tidy. How could I? Come on.
Get the
I was like, I got your legs. Alright, hand. I'll be honest, this box is probably getting thrown away anyways. So I don't really care.
You want me to pull that out while you start going over stuff, Steve?
Okay. I'm starting to sweat like Jesus.
It's all about the finger strength, SpongeBob.
Yeah, it probably is. Okay, so first and foremost, it does come with the accessories. So for the figure, you get a pair of clenched fists.
Wait, can we put the Green Ranger inside of him anywhere?
No, he's kind of like meant to be on the side. He does come with a little Green Ranger who's playing his flute. So you're supposed to like, you have him pose, and they'd be on top. You're doing like the dee 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 dee.
It would have been more epic if the chest can open. You can squeeze them in there, but now we're getting too high in the price.
It would be kind of cool, if we're gonna be honest.
I do like that it has the mobility from the show. His arms only go like up and down, and that's it.
All right, so actually, what kind of sucks is I have the Bandai Legacy one, and you can shimmy these sideways to get him to kind of move his arms a little bit, and it's starting to hurt my feelings that that thing is more posable than this.
Well, this is more true to the show, Steve.
But you can still like.
No, he can't. He just walks that show like this, moves his arms up and down.
It's not crazy in the show, but it's a thing that it can do.
Think it's better than that?
Because the way it's looking right now, I feel like... Because you also have the missiles loaded.
Well, that's kind of dumb. I would just try to stick with the shooting fingers if I'm going to put the missiles on there. You know what I mean?
Well, I know, but like, I guess it's for like toy photography mainly. But you can have it look like it's about to shoot the missiles. And then... missiles everywhere, which I have them upside down. Which I feel like if you're buying this figure, this is probably the specific thing you're doing with the figure.
It looks like back scratcher from Freddy Krueger.
It probably, nah, it's probably do a pretty bad job of scratching your back. It's all rounded tips.
Put it back. Give me Godzilla's tail.
Right? And that's pretty much it. If you want to swap them out, I say, how are the hands anyways?
They look pretty good.
You get a little play there, but they are on ball joints, so those just pop right out.
Last time you did that, you left the ball joint in there.
It happens. These are actually, it's a hinge.
Oh, nice.
So on a high note, you can't really lose them inside the figure. But now you have it. Ugh. Shooting a la Mechagodzilla.
I don't know. I kind of changed my mind on that one. Put the normal hands back on.
Oh, you don't like it? He's like, spider hands.
I was going to say, it looks like Spider-Man from that movie shooting web in a slow-mo. You know how, like, from The Amazing Spider-Man goes and, like, it's opening up?
Yeah.
To grab her, what's her face right before she breaks her back?
I think it looks pretty cool. Like, to be fair, like, I'm going to have it displayed like this because it's just kind of mandatory.
I'm still more impressed by this than the figure.
The coin's pretty dope. But I will take these back off just for the sake of making this a little easier.
Poor Ranger, you stepped on him like 5 times already.
I was about to say something, but like I'm just not.
This is an unedited video, Steve. You gotta be careful what you say.
I was about to say for Patreon exclusives. Oh man. Anyways, I love you, Tommy. Anyways, I guess Jason's a different frame. But all right, so one thing I'm noticing right off the get-go is this thing has very minimal articulation. I thought it would maybe have a little bit more going on with the upper torso.
Can the mouth move?
Yeah, you can go.
Oh, well, we got something there.
It kind of opens and closes. Nothing too crazy.
Nothing there?
Yeah, it's also got like a little scuffy right there on his chest. But for the arms, it's on a hinge, so you get this. Get a little rotate. That's about it. The torso, you can rotate. Like I said, it's kind of weird that he doesn't have a way of like shimmying outwards. I almost kind of wish that maybe this was a little more cut out. But maybe that's just to make it look a little bit more...
Well, we do got an X-Acto knife here. We can cut those sides out and you can, you know, shimmy the arms.
A little more accurate. Because you can even see, like, on the original, it's got a lot more room.
It does.
To play with than this does. In terms of the arms. So for the most part, it's kind of... He's always going to be looking like you're sort of chopping something. So it's going to be... Trying to pose this thing is going to be a little bit of...
Ooh, the back is so plain.
The tail... Yeah, it's not like there was that much going on in the show either, though. The tail has a lot to play with it, though. We get the little drill on the end there. trying to figure out this one's freaking stuck, but I think that's just the way it is.
I'm just waiting here.
It just needs, yeah, so it just needs a little bit of play. The legs, on the other hand, you get a little bend at the knee. You get rotation.
Talk about snaps, and I was like, oh shit.
Legs go forward and back. Feet can go forward and back. So waist section, it's pretty much got about as posability as you would want. It's just, I really wish there was more going on with the arms.
Yeah, the arms thing is a little disappointing.
Because to me, it almost seems like the upper body needs to be a little bigger. Like he's almost a little too thin, so that this could have a little bit more opening, so then you can at least sort of get to play with it. Because also, it'd be kind of nice too if you could move the mouth a little bit more. Because there isn't really much there as well. Kind of want to see. Because for the most part, yeah, you can get him upright. Because I really want to put him on his head, but I didn't want to put some sticky tack down, but it looks like I'm probably going to put some sticky tack.
Oh, you're going to have to. There's no way.
In order to get that.
He's sliding.
Get him to stay. You can put him on the shoulder. There you go. That works. Alright, sticky tack it is. In terms of detailing, color variety is nice, where you get the golds. You get the patternings on the side of the shoulders, same with on the back here. Front, doesn't look too bad. Like I say, it just looks a little squished, like even the metal plating here. For his little chest ornaments. Looks a little squished to me. It's got some reds though, got the gold there. It's got some detailing along the waist. You get the crotch piece there, the dragon logo on the sides of the thigh, on the knees. You get his little toes.
I mean, it's not bad, but I wouldn't buy it. It will be my first choice. How much does it cost?
So if you want, currently, I know some places are doing sales on him, so you can get him like 40-ish. Like 40, 45.
Oh, okay, that's not... I was thinking like 70, 80 bucks.
No, I was going to say, I think normally it's 55.
Because that's what I was thinking, like 70, 80 bucks. 40?
Keep talking. For this video, I want to grab the one I really like, is this dude.
Oh, that's not even a fair comparison.
He's a little dusty. But here's the Bandai Legacy one.
His finger missiles are missing.
It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't, not like it has it.
Exactly, what the... Steve?
But in terms of like... what I was expecting the figure to kind of to kind of look like was this, but just more posable and as an actual action figure. This, on the other hand,
well, actually, there's a lot of similarities to it.
It's got quite a bit going on, but to me, it's like this, like its entire front section is squished.
It is. Look at his belt, like it goes up and like pushes this out. Well, this guy is it straight, so it's not pushing this out. You know what I mean? So they kind of pulled it in together. Yeah, it's just the way the torso is. It's super flat on the front. Same with the mouth; it doesn't stick out as far. I'd have to go back and watch the show to see which one's a little bit more accurate. But because I know definitely the legs and stuff are not the same, because there's no way some human legs are going to fit into these things. So the way the lower section is makes a lot more sense to me. But same with the top, to me it just seems a little squished. Is it weird that I like the green on this one right here and hate it on that, but I like the red pieces on that compared to this? Yeah, the red's a little more shiny. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I almost kind of like the green on this one a little better, for me anyways, because it's got like that metallic flake to it. Well, yeah, but like this one actually has like, you know, ridges to it and everything that just looks like a flat piece of plastic. Yeah, but it's just funny because like this thing can do something. Is a little more posable for a figure that came out so like for a company that strives to make it feel like an older action figure. Make you feel like an older action figure, that's for sure. Right. Because it's still stuck in the 90s. I don't think it's bad, though. To me, it doesn't feel... It's not as good as the Tyrannosaurus. $40. Which kind of hurts my feelings, because the Tyrannosaurus is actually real... Like, I was really impressed with that thing the way it was. This one's just fine. I would definitely be more inclined to pick this one up on sale, though. $40. That's a buy, if you can find it for that price. I think the thing it's got going is it's big, it's hefty, and you get a little play. And honestly, I think the finger missile looks cool, and it's going to be the way I'm going to go with it. But the way the articulation's set up, you're kind of stuck going with it. Like, you're not going to have this guy look like
reasonably like it's fighting another Zord or monster.
So I thought the missile fingers were cool until you put them on. And that I was really rooting for that, but...
Yeah, it's kind of wish I just, again, mouth would have been cooler to see a little bit, like, just like the upper body articulation in general. Because I know, like, the head's not going to move, but it'd be nice to have a little bit more play with the arms. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. So help us defeat those kaiju by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, and Facebook. Guys, like you build the day with channel and donate. Greatly would appreciate it. Also, if you guys like to pick this guy up for yourself, link in the description for Entertainment Earth. Help support the channel and get yourself a Dragonzord. Also, if you guys don't want to get this Dragonzord, they also have a bunch of other Power Ranger collectibles as well. Or you can get the Tyrannosaurus, which was, honestly, I still think it was a really cool figure. And I'm still kind of excited for the Dragonzord too. And then they also have a bunch of the Godzilla ones up there as well. Anyways, see you guys next one.
Well, bye.
Bye-bye.